Hey, I'm Josh from AR15.com. I'm here at GUNSTOCK23. I'm here with Auburn from HUX, and he let me shoot, get ready to get jealous, the Ventum 762. Tell me about it. This thing was hot.
Yep, I mean, this is the first hub-compatible flow-through suppressor, also our first direct thread flow-through suppressor. I mean, there's a lot about it, man. Obviously, with our flow-through technology, yeah.
So start off with hub compatible and what that means and how that interfaces with your suppressors.
Yep, so all of our other suppressors are normally with our torque lock technology, with our QD muzzle devices, with our patented muzzle device, which has the torque lock technology. So the hub compatibility is the fact that you're getting a suppressor with flow-through technology that has the hub component on the end. So this is your universal mounting system. So just like there's a ton of different muzzle or QD muzzle devices out there that have different hub adapters, we will have our very own QD hub adapter. So the HUXWRX hub adapter that will work with our QD muzzle devices, but this will be compatible with like your Dead Air Xeno, as well as your ASR mounts, your Q Plan B, a bunch of other ones. Yeah. So it's opening it up to what we can actually put it on. Yep.
So with it being more adaptable, the original, for the uninitiated on what a HUX can is, and this is the bit of sexiness that's here, explain to people what this is, how it's made, and why it's special. Yep. Because this is hot.
So giving you guys core element, here's basically your final product. You have a 17/4 stainless steel housing that it's built around. So overall length of 6.7 inches with just the direct thread. But inside your component here, you're getting a fully 3D printed in grade 5 titanium 3D printed core that's insertable into that housing, which comes with flow-through technology.
And so for those of the uninitiated, flow-through technology basically is their way of reducing back pressure on a suppressor. And given, I've shot a lot of suppressed guns, and everything from an MP5 and even like on a bolt gun, you'll get something back. Is the nature of baffles and things of that nature is that you're going to get some level of back pressure. And so a lot of times you see this a lot on like AR-10s or on piston guns, that they'll make them with adjustable gas systems because it's literally a suppressed setting and an unsuppressed setting. And this fights against this idea. And we shot it with just a regular DI gas gun. It was a 10.5 AR that we had. It's in 5.56.
Yep, 10.5.
Zero gas. I literally could almost lick the magazine, which is a flex. For those of you guys in the can world, it was a flex. But also, I didn't shoot any of that with Ear Pro. That was full supersonic 5.56, and it sounded, the description I had was it was like muffled 9mm, which was creepy.
Right.
And then 300 blackout was broken. Like that felt like a Call of Duty hack. Like I'd be accused of hacking on that. But it's interesting. How does, if you can explain it, how does the flow-through technology work, and like what does that have to do? Like what benefits is that to my gun?
Yep, so a lot of different benefits like you mentioned. Flow-through technology, one is we're focused on the shooter's health. So all the gases that come back to your face are super bad for you. So you don't want to be...
heavy metals, all that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, particulates, all the things, exactly. So you don't want to be breathing all that stuff. So basically reducing that outside of the chamber as you're inhaling that is the biggest thing. But also, like you mentioned, for the weapon system, flow-through technology is a big advancement. It's basically optimizing the weapon system and helps operate it the way it's intended for. So for your basic stock rifle, you do not have to change or modify your adjustable gas block, have an adjustment to your buffer spring, or as well have a high pressure bolt. So it keeps it running and operating the same, also keeps it operating clean, which is the biggest advantages for flow through.
I think the biggest thing with this is especially for guys right now, like I already know because I was the kid like in college that was building PSA rifles and stuff like that, is that most of these things, carbine length gas systems, these are fixed gas systems, right? There's no adjustability, and it'd be a real pain in the ass to kick out the taper pin and adjust it, or again, mess with buffer weight. All of those things slowly is me, not the engineer, screwing with my gun to try to get it to work correctly. I think that this allows weapon systems to be more easily suppressed without having to have all this other accoutrement around it. But I think something that was cool, and we were talking about this off camera, was like a shit hit the fan can. And so you'd imagine you could take the hub adapter, and this again can either go direct thread or whatever, but if you're taking effectively a 30 cal can that can adapt to any weapon system that has threading on it, or any kind of muzzle device, like, that's pretty, literally infield pickup, like Call of Duty makes me think I can do it. I can totally suppress most guns, which is pretty awesome.
And that's the amazing point of it, and also the fact that it's cross-platform compatible. So whether you find a lever action, a bolt action, your centerfire gas guns that you're running, a submachine gun, bullpup, whatever it is, this sucker is going to work on all those different platform types.
So I got to shoot this in both 5.56 and 300 blackout. What other calibers would this be compatible with?
So this is compatible obviously with your 5.56 all the way up to your 7.62 stuff. So anything from your 6.5 or 6mm ARC 6.5 Creedmoor, 7.62, your 7mm, your 308, as well as 30-06, and then 300 Win Mag.
Is there any barrel restrictions on that?
No barrel length restrictions. It's also full auto rated, so it's kind of everything. You're all platform compatible.
It literally is the do-all.
It is the do-all.
So one,
Yep.
MSRP.
Is $996 for this guy.
And it's available as of today, and it's today is when we're filming this.
$996.
We $996?
Yep. Okay. Sorry, I had to double check because my brain.
We're not trying to get in trouble here.
Okay.
So MSRP is $996, and these are available for the cans available currently. What about the hub adapters?
So hub adapters are not currently available. Those will be available in late October, early November. But everything as far as what you see here is basically what you get. So you got a suppressor that's 14.5 ounces, 6.7 inches overall length. It comes QPQ or nitrite coated. You got your removable end cap, your hub adapter, but it will come with a direct thread mount in 5/8 by 24. So for your 7.62. And then it'll also come with the Ventum wrench. So we're a big fan of wrench flats. We want to make sure you can remove the cores, you can, get rid of everything that you want to, tighten it, properly torque it, all of that stuff. So that's basically what it comes with.
I'm going to be harassing my boss to try to get one of these.
Yeah.
I really appreciate you letting us hang out here. And then if you guys want, come check out all the extra footage we're going to do here at GUNSTOCK23. And if you do happen to stop by, you get to shoot this HUXWRX can and hurt your bank account just like me. So I'll see you guys later.